Hey, it's Mike and John from PumaPlow.com. John, today we're starting a new series.
What's it called?
This is called Puma Plow Learnin Time.
Yay, Learnin Time.
The basic theory of this is we're going to take different parts of different games. This one happens to be Farming Simulator on the Xbox 360.
Yes.
That we don't know what it does. Like, you know, does this variable change something?
Yeah, and by the way, we're here at Haggins.
Right, this is my Puma Plow test map.
Learnin Time map.
This is the one that we did horseshoes on. I did horseshoes on.
Yeah.
That's this map.
All right.
So anyway.
There we go. Oh,
wow.
God.
So this is field 29.
Yes.
The one you own at the beginning of the game?
Yes, and as you can see in the bottom left, this is test 1.
Okay. So the test on this one is, can you pick up straw? No. The test is, does windrowing affect the yield of
the straw?
Of straw.
And this is what straw?
This is
wheat straw?
I think it's barley, actually.
Barley straw.
Okay. So this first test, I combined all this with the large Deutz combined.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one I have on this map for testing purposes.
It was shown in the early part of the video.
Right. So all this test 1 is just it's just picking up the straw as the combine left it on the ground.
Okay, so what you did is you combined and then you saved.
Right, I combined and saved, and that's it.
And so then after each test, you just exited without saving.
Right.
So the straw is the same for each test.
Right. It's the identical straw for each test.
Yes.
So you'll see me go clean up a little spots I missed, blah, 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 whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so
that's
you can see we end up with 24,396.
Yes.
Okay. So.
Here in a second, I swear. It's somewhere here.
And I'm using a case magnum.
There you go, transition.
Okay. So this test, I decided I'm going to windrow it all into one big windrow.
Yeah, because we had this question during, what, was it a live stream?
I think it was. Like, what would happen?
We were wondering.
Right.
We were all like, what if?
So.
Right?
Yeah, so when I filmed this was the biggest windrower. Obviously, they've come out with that other big one since then.
Yeah, which you totally would have used.
Oh my God, yes, because this is a pain in the butt to do.
Yeah, it looked like it when I was editing yesterday.
This is my trusty Schluter.
Good old Schluter.
Okay. You can get 2 windrows basically into one.
Yeah.
Okay. So I kind of go in circles for a while, blah, 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 whatever. And I don't know why I have a fertilizer spreader on the front of this tractor.
I'm thinking you used this tractor to plant.
Well, yeah, clearly.
And so
plant corn or something.
No, like you used it to plant here.
I may have, because I don't think I have a condor on this map.
I don't remember what your seeder was. It was shown kind of in the
I think it's a Cayenne, which would make sense.
I think it is too.
The problem with this windrow gets to be you run out of the field so much.
Yeah.
I should have been going kind of in circles.
Kind of, yeah.
It would have been a whole lot easier, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
So this takes a while. It seems like it wouldn't be that hard to do, you know?
Yeah.
But, man, it takes a while.
You almost need to, like go in field 40, right?
Right.
And then just plant, and then you cultivate, so there's just, like, a square in the middle of the field.
Right.
So you'd have a lot of, like, extra room.
Right, because these buildings get really close.
Yeah.
Whoops, and I couldn't even turn around there.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. And I missed a spot.
I wasn't going to say anything.
I did bad right there. It was a little much.
You done did. Great.
But, yeah. So, because the theory is, you know, in theory, you shouldn't lose any straw, right?
No, actually, thinking about it, you would technically lose a little bit here and there. The finer pieces are going to fall out in real life.
You lose a little bit, sure.
Yeah, and you're going to break the straw down a little bit more each time you hit it with the windrower.
And
so, technically, yeah, you would lose some.
And some of the straw goes through the windrower a lot.
Yeah.
I think I just stopped after this one, didn't I?
I think so.
I think I'm finally it's close enough to one round.
Yeah, as you know by it gets back to regular speed part of the video. It's something's about to change.
Okay, so here we are with the case magnum again.
This is test 2.
Test 2. It's in blue now. I noticed.
I did red, blue, and then you'll see what the final one is.
Green.
Yes.
Purple.
Green. RGB.
Okay, so this is a really quick pickup because it's really just one pass,
especially
and a little bit down here
on high speed.
A little bit in a question mark.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can see
you didn't get anywhere near
test 2. You only get 8,000. Craziness.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a third.
Yep.
Okay, so for test 3, I decided to just windrow it once.
Yeah.
So basically just combine 2 into 1. That's all I'm going to do.
Although with the new one, you'd be able to do 3. But
you would. But I was very careful not to get a third one into this because I wanted to do just 2 into 1 every time. That's all I wanted to do.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I could, you know, you can kind of get 3 a little bit in pieces, you know?
Yeah.
So I wanted to make sure I didn't do that.
All right.
So that was the whole theory behind this.
Yeah.
So, and obviously with the smaller combine, you get more windrows too.
Well, yeah.
But yeah.
You should have harvested with the FAR.
No.
It'd be all
that
windrows.
First pickup would have been like 3 years long.
Pretty much, yeah.
And then I don't think I do the last windrow because there's nothing to combine it with.
You do, actually.
Or do I windrow it once just to windrow it?
Yes.
That makes sense, actually.
It's been like a couple weeks since you actually filmed this.
Right. Okay.
I kind of kept forgetting to edit.
Hey, So here we go.
Look at that transition into test 3 at high speed.
I know I'm flying through this field.
Yeah, you are. That's the fastest 16 miles an hour I've ever seen.
Right?
Yeah.
So we're going to pick this up, and you can see already that we've already passed test 2.
Oh, yeah.
So test 2, like just windrowing it on the one big thing just is not good.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't work.
It is not good.
Not at all.
So get used to seeing this map because it's going to be used for a lot of these learning times in Farm Sim.
Yeah, we've got a lot of different what-if kind of questions.
Right. So if you have a what-if in a different game that we play,
there you go.
Let us know. Leave a comment, send me an email, whatever.
There you go. So there's the results of all 3 tests.
So there you go. Test 1 and 3, identical.
Yep.
I like the rainbow in the background, too.
Like that.
See you next time. Bye.
Toodles.